The following is a presentation of capedblackeagle.com. Major Judges, Samson Part 2. And Samson went down to Timnath, and saw a woman in Timnath of the daughters of the Philistines. Judges 14 verse 2. We know that Samson was born to parents who were very close to God. Samson does not start out that way. The world around him has devolved into pagan worship, and Samson had an eye for a girl. That is the way of the world. Boys and girls are all about what looks good. The woman in this case is a Philistine, but Samson had no reason to dislike her for her tribal background. Like a teen in heat, he was only interested in what she looked like. Samson asks his parents to get her for him to become his wife. Samson's parents were not for this. They asked him, "You can't find someone from your own tribe?" Samson was not interested in other girls. On the way to the city where the girl lived, Samson journeyed with his mother and father. As they approached a vineyard, a lion jumped out at Samson. The Spirit of the Lord came upon Samson, and ripped the lion apart with his bare hands. Samson shrugged it off and went on to speak with the woman he wanted. After a while, Samson returned to meet the woman and turned aside to see the carcass of the lion he had killed. Right there in the carcass was a beehive full of honey. Samson ate the honey. He gave some to his mother and father, but didn't tell them it came out of the lion's carcass. Samson's riddle. And Samson said unto them, I will now put forth a riddle unto you. If ye can certainly declare it me within the 7 days of the feast, and find it out, then I will give you 30 sheets and 30 change of garments. But if ye cannot declare it me, then shall ye give me 30 sheets and 30 change of garments. And they said unto him, Put forth thy riddle, that we may hear it. And he said unto them, Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. And they could not in 3 days expound the riddle. Judges 14 verses 12 to 14. Samson has put his reputation on the line with this riddle, and it will come back to bite him. The men that Samson had wagered with went to Samson's wife. They told her to find out the answer to the riddle or they would burn down her father's house. The woman went to Samson to find out the riddle. She told him, You don't love me if you don't tell me the answer to the riddle. Samson told her, I didn't even tell my parents the answer to the riddle. She kept up with her pleas and he finally told her the answer. Finally, he told her the answer. She ran off to tell the men the answer. The men replied. And the men of the city said unto him on the 7th day before the sun went down, What is sweeter than honey? And what is stronger than a lion? And he said unto them, If ye had not plowed with my heifer, ye had not found out my riddle. Judges 14:18. Samson went to Ashkelon and the Spirit of the Lord came to him and he killed 30 men. Then took the men's clothes and sheets to pay the wager. Samson's wife left him for Samson's best friend. Samson returned to his parents. Stay tuned.